The battery pack is 3 12-volt lead acid cells linked in series to give me a total of 36 volts. That power is then controlled by this speed controller based on input from the throttle, which in turn controls this 800 watt DC motor, which uses this chain to power the rear wheel using this specialized sprocket. I've redesigned the battery carrier such that it's a little less affected by the irregularities in the road. There is foam padding and foam tape underneath the batteries, and then this middle battery is secured with a hose clamp. I'm now going to ride it around this parking lot and ascertain its performance.
For the sound of drums, the colder the ground becomes, the closer I get to home. The planet's not fit to roam, what with all the chaos. But when I saw the savages, I played the law of averages. And when the river splits in half, I start to lose my wits and laugh and cry at the same time. There's nothing I can do about it, even though I wouldn't doubt it if the winds began to blow and carried the sounds of my voice to the land below. So I put my hands around my mouth and holler to the sunken city that wallows in the filth of its own drunken pity, and wait to see a signal, but a signal's never seen. Eventually fatigue builds inside me exponentially, and so I sleep and dream that I am able to fly. They will respect a man with wings. Later I awake in agony and learn that while I was sleeping, the city had burned. Shrugging my shoulders, I pause and gather thought, think twice about staying put, and then decide I'd rather not. So I press on my agnostic pilgrimage, knowing that I can swim deeper than the Grim Reaper, ready for whatever sea creatures may abound when the water swallows me and not the other way around. Survival saw me through the mechanical district. Starvation leads to being cannibalistic. I've had to rely at times in silence and on talking quick, defending myself with nothing but my walking stick. I've never had friends and no parental guidance. I'm wild at heart and weird on top. I'm feared non-stop. Even though my rage is worn out, my life's a book with several pages torn out. I just climb trees and look for rhythm everywhere.
I've just finished riding my electric vehicle around this parking lot. Overall, all of the systems worked well together, so I am going to label this aspect of the project as finished. I can now move on to implementing my regenerative technologies.